2 little flecks of gold.
We found gold! Not a lot of Virginians realize that there's a long and storied history on gold mining in Virginia. It dates back to the early 1800s all the way up through the 1940s and 50s. And with just a little bit of purchase of equipment, you can get into, the hobby level of just having some fun doing, finding some gold out there in nature. As a matter of fact, this is our first trip out, the maiden voyage, to see whether or not this will work. We got permission to go into a buddy's backyard that has a house there in that gold pyrite belt that runs through the central part of Virginia.
Bedrock.
This is something that we build ourselves. It's a hand dredge, sucks up straight off the bottom, and there's a trap in there that hopefully the heavier gold ends up getting caught in it. I was actually less impressed with the use of this in this scenario, so I went ahead and switched over to classifying. That came in with the equipment that we ordered, where you dig the sand off of this little waterfall at the bottom of the waterfall. You dig up the sand in the dirt, then you take it over to your bucket and you shake it out, and hopefully all those fines fall out of the material that you've dredged up. The strategy for picking this waterfall is those gold fines will come flowing down the creek, and the bottom of that waterfall acts as a trap, and the heavier gold drops out and gets trapped right at the bottom of the waterfall. The composition of the bed of this creek was a hard clay. It was dug out, so that acts like a bit of a gold trap. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't take much to distract. My son went off to find crawdads as soon as we got there, and I'm getting distracted by frogs. So after classifying, we take those fines that we got at the bottom of the 5-gallon bucket and we set up our sluice to further get those narrowed down to the heavies dropping into the sluice and the miner's moss in the bottom of that. Well, we weren't getting enough water flowing through, so we ended up having to dam up a little bit and direct the water over to our sluice, increase the slope a little bit, and I believe we got better performance out of the sluice at that point. and so much fun, like a couple of kids damming up a creek when we were 8 years old.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Right there is something.
Yeah. They're shiny. I wish you could just cut off the water. Just turn it off.
We're not done getting this out. Watch out. Told you this is the bottom of the bucket would be the best pour.
And here we are doing the washout, getting all the bits that we can off of the sluice, pulling out the riffles and the miner's moss and everything that's captured, and letting all of that drop down to the bottom of the bucket. And here we are, the final part of the process. I'm not professing to be a professional panner here, but you pan out to get to the heavies left in the bottom of our concentrate. We're going to try the magnet to get the magnetic heavies out of our concentrate.
Is that actually? Wait,
Hey,
guys.
hit record.
It is. Let's do that.
Magnetite. See a difference between the other flex?
That is 2 little flecks of gold.
We found gold!
Might be 3. No.
Alright, see if we get that to focus better.
We actually found gold.
Woohoo!
So YouTube says that this video is perfect for your viewing habits. And this is my latest upload. And right here is another playlist of great videos that you might like. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click like, subscribe, share, and come on back for more.